If Tottenham Hotspur maintain their current trajectory following a turbulent, injury-ravaged campaign under previous management that left them fighting for Premier League survival, and the hierarchy refuses to bring in new high-quality talent in the summer, the starting lineup will rely entirely on returning players, existing squad depth, and emerging youth. Assuming the team sets up in De Zerbi's preferred 4-2-3-1/4-3-3 tactical blueprint. The natural as is starting 11 heading into next season would look like this once the current injury crisis clears up. If this exact starting 11 stays completely injury-free for an entire 38-game Premier League campaign under Roberto De Zerbi, Tottenham Hotspur would realistically finish between 5th and 7th place. While a fully fit lineup boasts incredible top-tier talent, the complete lack of high-quality summer recruitment under a demanding manager would ultimately cap the team's ceiling just outside the UEFA Champions League elite. While this 11 caps out at 5th-70th place, light starting quality on paper, an injury-free spine of Mickey van de Ven, Christian Romero, João Palhinha, James Maddison, and Dominic Solanke is easily a top 4 caliber core. If they never get hurt, they can outplay any team in the league on their day. The De Zerbi factor. Roberto De Zerbi is a tactical mastermind who excels at maximizing technical players. With direct wingers like Mohamed Kudus and Dejan Kulusevski playing in his high-risk, high-reward possession system, Spurs would score goals in bunches and look spectacle. Lucas Bergvall, Archie Gray, Wilson Odobert, Mikey Moore, and Will Lancashire are just a few examples. It is likely that these young players will be the only ones who are exempt from the 12 players that Robert De Zerbi intends to release. What are your thoughts on how he will nurture the development of these younger players? Coys.